Welcome! In this video, we will cover how to navigate to and set up your own price matrix within Field Central, including some best practices. Price Matrix allows companies to set up seasonal service pricing based on property-specific factors. In addition, this tool allows users to seamlessly mass update and maintain pricing from one location, even if needing to take into account modifying factors. Once you have logged into Field Central, navigate to the Settings page via the Quick Access panel. Select to open Services. Then select Price Matrix. If you are setting up your first price matrix, this page will be blank. To begin, click the green plus button on the top right corner. This will populate a row of fields to complete. Depending on what type of price matrix you are creating will determine how to best name the price matrix. Irrigation clients might name their matrix Zone Pricing, whereas lawn care clients may name theirs Mowing by Square Footage or Fertilization by Square Footage. To begin configuring the price matrix, click the arrow on the left-hand side of the screen, which will open the price matrix grid view. Here you will hover over the No UDF text and click the edit icon. A small window will populate where you will select which user-defined field, or UDF, to group your pricing by. For basic setup, this would be a UDF with a numeric-only answer. Depending on your type of business and business needs, you will select the appropriate UDF from the dropdown. For irrigation clients, this would probably be Number of Zones UDF. For lawn care clients, this would probably be Square Footage UDF. Once your UDF has been selected, you will now be able to add values for which to group their pricing by. To enter these values, click the green plus button on the bottom left. This will populate a window asking for the value range's minimum value. Continue until all value ranges are created. To edit any of these value ranges, simply hover over the value range for additional edit buttons to populate. To adjust which range is the default, click the edit icon. Select the default checkbox and then click Save. This will update to show the new defaulted value range displayed with the green highlight and the star beside it. To begin adding pricing and budgeted scheduled time for these zones, click on any of the plus buttons within the grid highlighted in red. Here is where you will begin to establish the pricing structure, rates, and budgeted scheduled time for each of the value ranges. Once the first pricing structure is entered, you will see it paired with the corresponding value range. Continue this process for each value range, determining pricing structure, entering pricing rates, and the budgeted scheduled time. Once the final values are added to the price matrix configuration, a window will appear asking if you would like to update pricing calculations. Confirm if you would like to update only visits or visits and unsent estimates, and then click Update. If you are not ready to update visits or unsent estimates, select Do Not Update. Once Update Pricing Calculations has been established, you will be brought back to the main grid view of the price matrix. The price matrix will be labeled as ready for use, and you can take the next step to assign work to-dos and confirm if you would like to allow invoicing defaults. If you opt to not allow invoicing defaults, this is stating that the property's default values will be flagged in the billing process with elevated visibility in order to address as needed prior to invoicing. Once a price matrix is set up and assigned to work to-dos, the system will use those values when creating estimates or scheduled visits. We highly encourage our clients to set up and leverage this tool if they are needing a way to manage how services are priced in a scalable way that will save you time. By using the Price Matrix tool, users can mass update pricing structures and take into account modifying factors as needed. Price Matrix is the ideal tool for standardizing your pricing across your customer base.